Last year, Saudi Arabia announced that it was partnering with Dragon Ball to create the franchise's first-ever official theme park in the heart of Qiddiya City. However, Kazuhiko Torishima, the first major editor to work on Dragon Ball alongside Akira Toriyama, views the park as little more than a high-profile retreat for the wealthy. During an interview with prominent Japanese news site Diamond, Torishima boldly admitted that he was opposed to Saudi Arabia's upcoming theme park. "I had absolutely no involvement in it," Torshima said. "If I were still at Shueisha, I would never have approved the project. The reason is simple: it's a place that Japanese children can't go to." Torshima attributed this primarily to Saudi Arabia itself, which has a notoriously unstable political climate. Additionally, the nation's amenities are inordinately expensive, creating a major financial barrier even for those fortunate few who may be able to obtain a visa. Saudi Arabia's Dragon Ball theme park was initially revealed in March 2024. In collaboration with Shueisha and Toei Animation, the government-sponsored Qiddiya Investment Company promised a 500,000 square meter expanse filled with over 30 Dragon Ball-themed attractions, including architectural replicas of Kame House, Capsule Corporation, and other famous locales. The park will also feature at least 5 rides, including a 70-meter-high Shenron roller coaster, which was showcased in the park's first official teaser video. Visitors will also have access to a large selection of hotels and restaurants. Kazuhiko Torishima, who is often credited as the editor responsible for Dragon Ball's explosive success, has never been confident in Saudi Arabia's plans. Last month, Torishima surprised many attendees at Japan Expo 2025 with his statement regarding the park's construction, which he fears was primarily motivated by a desire for profit. "We've built and expanded the world of Dragon Ball thanks to the support of fans," he explained. "If it expands by listening to the voice of fans, then it should be fine. If the idea of expanding the license is just for the goal of making money, then everything would crumble." Because of the park's location, Torishima fears that the initial audience that helped Dragon Ball become an international sensation will be forever excluded. "Weekly Shonen Jump is a culture that has been supported by Japanese children," he said. "All over the world, the only magazines that children buy with their own money are Japanese manga magazines. That's why I don't think we should do anything that ignores the culture that Japanese children have nurtured." Thanks to continued support from Shonen Jump's domestic readership, the Dragon Ball manga is currently in the middle of its 41st year of serialization, having celebrated its 40th anniversary in 2024. Continuing, Torishima clarified that he would be more accepting if the park's creators facilitated a way for Japanese children to gain easy access. "It would be a different story if the park had a program to invite Japanese children for free. If there was some meaningful way to connect Japanese children with Saudi Arabia, then I could understand it. But that's not the case, is it? I cannot accept it unless there is the same kind of ambition as Japanese baseball player Shohei Ohtani, who donated baseball gloves to elementary schools across the country." As of August 2025, Saudi Arabia has not yet revealed when the Dragon Ball theme park will open to the public. Sources: Medium, Diamond interview pages 1.